Hey, what's up? It's Raven. Here we go with another Transformers Tactical Arena video. It's been a while. I've been under the weather, and it's been like 2 weeks since I put out an actual video. I did have a couple of shorts up last week, but I've still been playing, and today I just got to Arena 8. And I'm not going to lie, I didn't realize I actually did it. But let's go back. About 2 weeks ago, we did the Barricade challenges, and I went 7-3, and I showed a ton of videos on how I matches that I won, and I went 7-3. And then they gave us the Megatron challenge. Well, they gave me the Megatron. I know everybody gets different ones. They gave me the Megatron challenges, and I went 6-4, not bad. And then for some reason, they gave me Barricade challenges again, and I went 9-1. And this week, thus far, I have the Sharkticon challenges, and if we look at those, right now I'm 4-1. And it was funny because when I went 9-1, I lost the first match, and then I won 9 in a row. So what we're gonna do in this video is first we're gonna collect anything we can collect here. We got what are these? I got 300 of these crystal thingies, cosmic crystals. I wonder what they do. Um, I guess there's some sort of currency. Let's check the shop real quick. Can you buy anything with these? Cosmetics. I'm not really into cosmetics in this game. But anyway, these are the challenges that I have right now with the missions. Destroy 5 turrets, deal 100,000 damage, destroy 5 structures of Bone Crusher, get a 3 turret win, play a game in scrimmage mode. I should probably do that. And win with an all Autobot deck. So what I'm going to do here is, well, let me, if I need to prove it, look at all these wins here. I got 1, 2, 3. There's a loss. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's another loss. 15, 16, and then there was a couple losses. So I went 16-2 in succession there, and I didn't change anything. This is the deck that I've been running. Actually, slight change. This is the same deck that I've been running in the last, I don't know, month, 2 months of videos. Brawn, Minion Horde, Victorion, Spinster. I have Ratchet in there, and I'll explain in a minute. Ion Beam, Sunstreaker, and Chromia. And Ratchet's only in there because every once in a while I get that challenge where you have to heal like 100,000 health. And basically what I do with him is I add him to Chromia's march towards the tower, or Victorion. I'll just throw him down too, just to help uh, keep my keep my offense going just a little bit longer. This spot is definitely up for grabs. Like I said, I had Rotostorm there, and I changed it. I've been swapping it out just to finish challenges. I mean, I've been talking about it for a million years. I should probably put just Barricade there for I don't even know how many. I probably can power him up. I'm not going to, but if we look at Barricade, I must have. Where is he? He's probably at the top, right? Bone Crusher, Barricade. 371 out of 25. So I mean, I could definitely power him up, but I want to save my Energon because we're in a new arena now. So what we're going to do today, in this video at least, is we're going to see what we can get here. So here it is, the Velocitron. So here, these are the cards you can get. So you get a Shatter Blast Decoy. So what? Oh, let's see what this thing does. All right, so the Shatter Blast Decoy can be a cheap but deadly disruption for turret rushers like Optimus Prime. Now, I've seen this thing 100 times. Tactical support or long range units can render it ineffective. Oh, this is actually something a little different. But okay, decoy is a decoy. I get it. All right, then we have a Dark Energon Tower. Dark Energon Tower is effective against cleaning up swarms of units that are clustered closely together. Now, for me, I'm pretty much using Sunstreaker or Spinster. I couldn't spit it out there. It's less effective against tank-led push and can be overrun during its long cooldown. Oh yeah, and of course Ion Beam. All right, so we have Nebulon Drone Healer. Come on, load up. The Nebulon Drone Healer can keep a unit alive long enough to head an effective push. This is basically what I was using Ratchet for. I mean, if it's less Energon to use as Ratchet, possibility of me using it to keep my deck down cost. All right, so let's see what else we have. We have Chaser drones, another set of drones here. Chaser drones are assassins that can target ground and air units. Pretty weak, obviously. If they are destroyed en route, they cannot detonate. Oh, so they're sort of like they crash into you, I guess, right? All right. Then we have regular chasers. I guess these are the same thing, but they're on the ground. Chasers are assassins that can target ground units. Yep. So it's pretty much the same thing. I'm kind of curious now that I'm in this arena if I'm going to see like any of these. If they are destroyed, they cannot detonate. All right, just like the other ones. I wonder if I'm going to see like more of this stuff because that'll obviously make me have to change up my deck a little bit. All right, so here's Tarn. Let's talk about Tarn. If I know anything about this game, which I know very little, people on Reddit, people on the Discord, all they talk about is how broken this card is. So obviously, this is going to be one of the cards that I'm going to want to get. Not because I just want to try it out. I want to see, what the hype's all about. So let's check him out real quick. He's going to be a rare too, which is good. Tarn targets ground units with his front cannons, while his top cannons scan the area for nearest threat from the air to the ground. So he can shoot both. So he attacks ground units and air units. Nice. And split his focus to divide his damage potential. Oh, look at that. So he can shoot in two different directions as well. Now, does he turn into a robot? Or is he just a tank? Yeah, so I guess he's just a tank, but I'm sure because he is a tank that he probably has a lot of health. Let's check it out real quick. So his health is 1028, damage 145, his attack is 30. Tarn is a moving armored fortress of cannons. His front cannons stay focused on the ground, while his top cannons auto-target to the nearest ground or air unit, making him a versatile and formidable ranged unit. I mean, he definitely sounds awesome. And again, all I hear about is how broken he is from everybody online. So he's definitely somebody I'm going to want to check out. All right, so here we go. We got Skylinks now. I've seen plenty of people use him as well. Not exactly sure. Oh, high damage output. Look at that. All right, let's check him out. Effective against tank and ground units. All right, so he's taking out that Grimlock pretty quick, and he's an air unit, so Grimlock can't touch him. Use stun attacks to interrupt his damage ramp. Interesting. I'd have to really think about how to use him. His slow attack ramp up makes him ineffective against swarms. All right, that's fine. Wow, those drones took him out pretty quick, but he's effective against tanks units. We saw that. But again, the more you power these guys up, obviously the better they're going to be. So now we have Temporal Field Disruptor. Let's see what this thing does. The Temporal Field Disruptor slows down enemies that enter its area of effect for a limited time. Oh, look at that. So this is definitely something you can use to stop an Optimus charge. Although I gotta say, putting that there, those drones should have been dead by the time it got to the tower. The tower, like, definitely fell off on that. Temporal Field Disruptor slows down enemies. Oh, same thing. Oh, it takes a while to set up, I guess, but still, that tower, come on, man. You got to be better. All right, and the last one in this arena that you can get is Elita 1. She looks like a healer. Elita 1 enters the battlefield looking for teammates to heal. She is thoughtful in her targeting, going for the unit that needs it the most. And she's a ranged healer. Look at that. That's interesting. If an enemy enters her radius, she will fire a quick 3-shot combo at them before turning her attention back to healing. Okay, so let's see. What do they do here? Okay, so she's going to actually show she can actually attack as well. She's probably weak. Interesting. That's pretty cool. So, again, I have to figure out how I can fit these into either a new deck or, my current deck. And again, I got to see how, what, now that I'm in a new arena, am I going to see any of these new cards right away? Is there going to be, listen, for me, I guess in that sense, the meta changes, right? I was in the last arena. I was in Arena 7 forever. Somebody actually commented when on one of my videos and said he gets it or they get it. I'm not sure if they were male or female, but either way, they get it because they were stuck in whatever arena. It actually might have been the same arena, but again, the deck that I was using, I would win a lot and then I would lose a lot. But you know, following my own advice in my own videos, if I went up against Scorponok, you use the minions. If you if people use minions against you, use the ion beam. And I had a combo with Chromia Victorion, Spinster Sunstreaker, Rotostorm as well, and it just so happened that I just started winning a lot of games. So I think it only took me literally 2 days of playing to get to the next arena, which is crazy. And like I showed you, I went 16-2, in my last 18 games. So what I'm going to do is I will pick out the best games that I had in that run. We'll post videos of that as well as how the new arena is treating me. Now, obviously, I still have what do you got? 6 more battles of the Sharkticons. So I don't know. Like I said, now that I'm in a new arena, I don't know if the meta is going to change, but if so, we'll make videos on that too because we might have to adjust the deck. All right. So with that being said, I appreciate everyone who watches my videos. So please subscribe to my channel. Please like my videos. Leave a comment if you feel free. I pretty much answer or like every comment that I see. Anybody needs some deck tips or advice? I mean, I don't know if I'm the best to be given that, but like I said, um, I'm here to help. There is also, our Discord and a Reddit for this game, and I feel pretty accomplished because, like I said, I started off really crappy at this game, and I'm not saying that I'm the best or even close to that, but you can't deny a 16-2 run. You can't, a 9-1 run in these challenges. Do I have anything here that I can claim? I need three more towers to get a crate. So we'll check all that in the next video. The next couple days we will I'll have short videos on decent games that I played in that last 16 win run. All right, so stay tuned for that. So one more time, please subscribe to my channel, like the video, leave a comment, and I will see you in the next one.